All right, well, there was a time when we referred to Youssef Zalal as a dark horse in this featherweight division. Nothing dark about his rise anymore. He is just running roughshod through real-life featherweight contenders and now has this huge fight in front of him here tonight.
You know, when Youssef Zalal came back, he told everyone that would listen that he had improved everywhere. And if there was an issue in his game, it was the wrestling, not anymore. He can wrestle offensively. He can wrestle defensively. Couple that with his striking and his elite athleticism, and you have a contender. And that's exactly what Zalal has become. This guy's amazing. I'm excited to see what he can put together inside the octagon tonight.
All right, so here he is. They call him T-City, short for Triangle City, the Gracie Jiu-Jitsu black belt, Brian Ortega.
Brian Ortega is a great fighter, a guy that has all the ability inside the octagon. He started as a jiu-jitsu practitioner, but you have seen the evolution of Brian Ortega as his career has continued to go on, as he continues to proceed. Brian Ortega is getting better and better and better. He has now found himself staring across the octagon of some of the best fighters the division has ever seen, and he will continue to do that as long as he keeps developing the skills that are necessary.
And sometimes it's hard to become a champion without having tasted defeat. A lot of people believe the Max Holloway fight for Ortega will be something he can build upon moving forward. Well, so much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. And now our tale of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Featherweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Youssef the Moroccan Devil Zalal. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Featherweight Champion of the world, Brian T-City Ortega!
One of the best in the business, Mark Goddard, is our referee.
Okay, let's go.
Well, who would have thought 5 years ago in a straight kickboxing match that Brian T-City Ortega could hang, if not beat, most of the best featherweights in the world? Certainly in our fighter meeting this week, he talked a lot about striking, but if this fight does hit the canvas, decided advantage, of course, to T-City. Oh, and that kick is blocked. All right, T-City, a willing striker to be sure, perhaps an underrated striker, but we'll see if he changes levels at any point here.
You can see Brian Ortega being much more confident and fluid on his feet. He does a good job checking kicks. Hands are always moving, shoulders popping. Great job by T-City.
Man, that was a massive shot to the head. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
John, he is so fast.
So not a ton of action here early, but a lot of high-level striking as the fighters try to get their reads.
Yeah, these dudes are trying to figure out how they want to approach this fight. It's a long fight, so you take your time and make sure you know exactly what you want to do.
All right, so there it is again.
Oh, watch closely. John, here's a submission attempt. It's starting to get tight.
Oh, he escapes state, patience and aware, and he gets out of it.
Well, beautiful work to get out of that submission. Unbelievable.
Oh, no surprise there as he lets his opponent stand back up. Well, if you are a young striker, you can do a lot worse than watching this guy work on the feet, perhaps trying to set up another hook.
Yes, he is. He's definitely trying to set up another hook. You can tell by his eyes. He's sneaking looks at where he needs his opponent to be in order to land that shot.
Oh, there it is. Another hook connects. Under 2 minutes now to go in round one. Oh, both fighters land simultaneously. And really nice job to finish the takedown there.
Got his guard pass. He's got an arm triangle chance here.
Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Oh, he gave up the back now, DC. Not good. All right, full guard here if you're the top fighter. What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to pass to the next position, get the half guard so I can get my ground and pound off.
Good work by the bottom fighter to prevent the pass. Oh, great transition there as he reverses to top position. Beautiful work on the ground there by Youssef Zalal. Round two, coming up.
This guy out there, take a deep breath and relax. Your striking is looking amazing. I want you to keep that going. It's extremely effective. Change your combinations.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready, John? Good? Fight.
As advertised through 5, round 2. For the UFC Featherweight Championship. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. T-City gets crushed with that hook. Oh, beautiful block there. They say defense wins championships.
I mean, this guy keeps his guard exactly where it needs to be. I love watching him fight.
Always busy here in the clinch. Lands a nice punch there.
Another takedown land.
Butterfly guard, pretty effective. You don't see it every day.
No, you don't see it every day anymore. But if you're the dominant fighter, you've got to circle him off of the octagon side, separate his body from the fence, so then you can gain secure top.
Well, perhaps in our fighter meeting Thursday, we thought he was overconfident. Not at all the case. He's on fire tonight.
Well, when you prep the way that he's prepped, you walk into a meeting and speak the way that he did. And his performance is showing that this wasn't just talk. He's all action.
Under 2 minutes now to go in round 2. Whiffs on the right hand.
Another big takedown. Oh, right into mount.
Under a minute to go round 2.
Great job transitioning to the next position.
Trying to pass guard here, nothing doing. Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
Oh, It's a good chance for two. He's on his back. Ground and pound strike there now. 10 minutes down.
Ready? Ready. Let's go.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous 2 rounds. We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments now.
The adjustments are going to be the key, John. When you're doing everything you're trained to do and it stays this close, you got to really switch it up. Which corner is able to relay that message to their fighter better in between rounds?
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Youssef Zalal.
Over and over, he is landing punches to the head.
Man, imagine how quickly his hands must move at a buffet. Look at that cross.
I mean, he's got that cross going, man. It's all about the speed, setup, and timing. When you got them all, you can get the punch to the target.
Feint left there by Zalal.
He's got that single collar tie. Look at those weapons. Look at how he uses his knees to the body.
Man, his counter-striking game is on point. There it is again.
I mean, he can just time it so well. This guy has a knack for landing those counter shots. Oh, he hurt him.
So we have passed the midway point in the fight. Oh, judges had to like that uppercut.
Both of these guys can shut their opponent's lights out.
Oh, and again, shooting for a takedown. Stuffed once again. Oh, man, he ate the hook kick there. DC, you can't throw a hook kick. I love you, but you cannot throw that kick. Nice feint with a right punch there by Youssef Zalal. Kick to the body now. That one won't land. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Able to work it into a takedown there. Ooh, he's got it locked in. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You okay? You good? Let's go to work.
4th round of a possible 5 to decide the UFC featherweight title. Hook to the head lands flush there by Ortega.
Continuing to go to the head.
Feint right there by T-City, Brian Ortega. Man, that is a textbook counter-strike by him there.
He's one of the best counter-strikers in the UFC, and that was a full display in that moment. He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off. Take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh, loaded up on that uppercut, but it's no good. Oh, there it is again. It's been a pattern in this fight. The offensive takedown by
Ortega. Hold up, J.A. Another opportunity to try to...
Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Ortega gets up now. Nice work to get out of there. Not every day to see him in a submissive position on the ground. Nice straight right hand. And there's a takedown attempt. Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming this way.
Get that out.
Huge shots right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh, he's almost shutting him down every time he hits him. He's still fighting.
Oh, another shot gets through.
You better keep those hands up. They just crash into each other, and every time you wonder who's gonna fall.
Let's get busy. We got 30 seconds left.
20 seconds left.
Looks like he's jumping guillotine here.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward.
Good. Good. Let's go.
Fifth and final round forthcoming. And a nice left hand there on the inside.
And that's the danger in the engagement there. Oh.
Well, his guard's low, but this is his style.
It's his style, and it's a very dangerous style because when he slips, it leaves you vulnerable, and he has the ability to return and really hurt you.
Oh, man, looks like he ate another body shot there. Can't absorb too many more of those.
I mean, you can tell that he's starting to feel it right in the midsection.
Oh.
You gotta start to tuck those elbows, or he's gonna really struggle with that down stretch.
Well, nice job there a moment ago as he gets the takedown with relative ease.
He caught him sleeping, John. That was nasty.
3 minutes now to decide the world title. T-City getting absolutely worked from the top here on the wrong end of nearly all of these ground and pound strikes. All right, full guard now, DC.
Yes, full guard. Watch for the top fighter to either posture or look to pass right away.
High-level guard pass there as he moves into half guard.
You know the guy's going to his left on the pass, but you cannot stop him. He's tremendous at passing the guard.
He's having his way with him here. Going for that patented rear naked choke now. Oh, that rear naked choke attempt is tight.
All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Big crowd strikes now.
Oh, he's got his back.
We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you.
Oh, you can't stay seated here up against the fence for long.
It's a bad spot to be in a fight, John.
The final horn. What a 25-minute affair tonight. We're going to the scorecards. All right, so an epic 25-minute championship fight here tonight, and it seems like the incumbent has done enough to retain his title.
They say every time you're fighting, when you're the champion, you get the biggest, baddest guy in the entire world. So, of course, it's going to be close. But I believe the champ did just enough to retain his title.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 49-47, 49-46, and 49-47. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Brian T-City Ortega!
Well, he wasn't much for words during fight week. He just kept saying, and still, and that's exactly how it goes down tonight. Congratulations to the UFC featherweight